Welcome everyone. In today's video, we're not just going to talk about English. We're going to transform the way you speak it. We're going to fix something no one ever told you about. And by the end of this video, I promise you'll look in the mirror and say, yes, now I can speak. I finally understand how to train my mouth to talk. So listen till the very end. Subscribe to our channel because this video may become the most important turning point in your English journey. Let me ask you something simple. How many videos have you watched about English? How many grammar rules have you learned? How many hours have you listened silently? But when it's time to speak, your lips freeze, your tongue shakes, your voice disappears, your brain goes blank. Not because you're stupid, not because your English is bad, but because your mouth is untrained. Yes, that's the truth nobody told you. You're not learning to move your mouth like an English speaker. You're reading, watching, listening, but you're not training your speaking muscles. That's why nothing changes. That's why you stay stuck. That's why your confidence dies when you open your mouth. Let me say something very clearly. English is not just in your head. It's in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your sound flow. And until you train those, you'll always feel like something is missing. But today, that ends because this video is going to be different. This is not some boring grammar lesson, not another list of phrases, not another YouTuber saying, "Repeat after me." This is a journey. We are going to break your fear, wake up your mouth, and build real spoken English fluency, starting from zero. And no, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need an accent. You don't need expensive courses. All you need is 5 minutes a day, the right method, and the courage to sound like a beginner so you can become a fluent speaker. This is the video I wish someone gave me years ago. This is the truth your English teacher never told you. And this is your moment to stop just learning English and start speaking it like it's your first language. So let's begin. 1. The reason you speak slowly and unnaturally. Most English learners struggle to speak fluently, not because they are not smart or have bad pronunciation, but because they haven't practiced the right way. When you speak your native language, your mouth naturally moves in the way your language requires. English, however, uses completely different sounds, tongue positions, and connected speech at a faster pace. For example, a native speaker often says, "I'm going to the store," quickly, blending the words together, almost like "I'm gonna the store." If you try to pronounce every word slowly and separately, your mouth cannot keep up with the natural speed of English. This is why you can understand others easily, but cannot respond naturally. Your brain knows the words, but your mouth hasn't learned how to move fast and smoothly in English. The good news is, you can change this. You don't need to study more grammar or memorize more vocabulary. All you need is to train your mouth to get used to English movements. With consistent practice, your lips, tongue, and jaw will gradually adapt, and speaking fluently will become much easier and more natural. It's not about being perfect. It's about making your mouth comfortable with English. 2. Training your mouth like training your body. If you want a healthy, strong body, you have to exercise every day. You can't expect to be fit just by reading books about fitness or watching workout videos. Muscles only get stronger when you actually train them. Speaking English works the same way. If you want your mouth to speak fluently, you need to practice daily, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Here's a simple but effective 5-minute daily routine to train your mouth. These exercises are not difficult. They are designed to wake up the muscles in your mouth, helping you become more confident and flexible when speaking English. Let's go step by step. Step 1. Mouth warm-up. Before speaking, warm up your mouth, just like you warm up your body before running or working out. This prepares your lips, tongue, and jaw for clear and smooth pronunciation. How to do it. Open your mouth wide and slowly pronounce the vowels A, E, I, O, U. Repeat 3 times. Then try pursing your lips, blowing air out, and smiling widely. All these movements help activate your mouth muscles. It might feel a little funny, but that's okay. It means you're doing it right. Step 2. Mirror technique. Next, stand in front of a mirror and watch your mouth as you speak. Choose a simple sentence. For example, "Good morning. How are you today?" Say it slowly, paying attention to how your lips, tongue, and teeth move. When you say "good," your lips round. When you say "morning," your tongue touches the roof of your mouth lightly. When you say "today," the T pops slightly. The more you observe yourself, the more aware you become of your mouth movements. This is a great way to correct pronunciation and learn how to perform your speech like a native speaker. Step 3. Shadow speaking. Try shadow speaking, which means listen and imitate. Play a short English conversation, about 20 seconds, and repeat exactly what you hear. Listen to a sentence, pause, repeat it with the same intonation. Listen again, repeat. At first, you may speak slower or mispronounce some words. That's normal. The goal is not perfection. It's to copy the rhythm and emotion of native speakers. Over time, your mouth will react faster, and your brain will memorize natural English sounds. Step 4. Fluency loop. Speaking at 3 speeds. The last step is the fluency loop, which trains you to say a sentence at 3 different speeds. Choose a sentence you like. For example, "I believe I can speak English fluently." Practice it 3 times. First time, slow. Pronounce each word clearly. Second time, normal, natural speed. Third time, fast, like a native speaker. At first, you may stumble, but don't stop. Repeat 5 to 10 times. The more you practice, the more flexible your mouth becomes, and your reactions improve. It's like learning to play an instrument. Your fingers need repeated practice before you can play smoothly. Your mouth works the same way. Keep practicing until speaking English becomes a natural reflex, without overthinking each sound or word. By committing to this 5-minute daily routine, you'll notice significant improvement in a few weeks. Your mouth will feel more agile, pronunciation smoother, and confidence higher in any speaking situation. This is how you turn English learning from theory into practice, bringing you closer to speaking fluently like a native speaker. 3. Train your mouth, emotions, and mind. When practicing speaking, don't focus only on your mouth. Bring your emotions into your words. Many learners sound flat or dry in English because they don't speak with feeling. Native speakers don't just pronounce words correctly. They feel what they say. They use emphasis, pitch changes, speed, and facial expressions to convey meaning. So when you practice, imagine you are acting. Like an actor, you need to step into the role and speak with real energy. Speak as if you are talking to a close friend, not as if you are taking a test. When you relax and connect emotionally, your voice naturally becomes expressive, confident, and engaging. Your tone, rhythm, and body language all work together. People will feel your energy, and your English will sound much more natural and alive, not robotic. Training your mouth, mind, and emotions together is the key to real fluency. It's not just speaking, it's expressing. 4. The secret of fluency: muscle memory. Fluency is not about speaking fast. True fluency means you can speak without overthinking every word. It's like learning to drive a car. At first, you focus on every step, pressing the gas, shifting gears, checking mirrors. But after weeks or months, you do it automatically, without thinking. This is called muscle memory. Your mouth and tongue need the same memory when speaking English. The more you practice a sentence, the more your muscles remember it, and the smoother your speech becomes. Repetition trains your mouth to move naturally, just like exercising a muscle. Start with simple, everyday sentences like, "How's your day?" "That sounds great." "I don't know yet." "Can you say that again?" These may seem basic, but they build the foundation for natural, confident speaking. By practicing regularly, your mouth learns the rhythm and flow of English, helping you speak fluently in any situation without hesitation. 5. Speaking is not about learning more. It's about practicing more. Many English learners struggle to speak confidently because they think, "I need to learn more grammar or more vocabulary." The truth is, you don't need to learn more. What really matters is using what you already know with your mouth. Choose 10 sentences you like and repeat them every day, trying different tones and emotions. For example, take the sentence, "I'm so tired today." You can say it in different ways. Neutral: "I'm so tired today." Funny: "I'm so tired today." Complaining: "Ugh, I'm so tired today." When you play with a sentence like this, you gradually become more natural, react faster, and pronounce words better. The key is repetition, experimentation, and enjoying the process. Over time, these small daily practices train your mouth and mind, and speaking English will feel much easier and more confident. 6. You don't need a partner to practice speaking, just yourself. Many learners think they need a native speaker to practice speaking English. While it can help, it's not necessary. You can train your speaking skills on your own every day. Here are some effective ways to practice alone. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Watch your lips, tongue, and expressions. Retell your day in English. Describe what you did, what you felt, and what you plan to do. Repeat sentences or dialogues from movies and videos. Copy the rhythm, tone, and emotion. Record your voice and listen carefully. Notice what needs improvement: your stress, speed, or intonation. By practicing consistently, even alone, your speaking will gradually improve. Small daily efforts build confidence, fluency, and natural pronunciation. Over time, you'll see progress without needing anyone else, and your English will start to feel more automatic and natural. 7. Attitude matters more than technique. When learning to speak English, it's normal to feel that you make mistakes, mispronounce words, or don't sound like a native speaker. But here's the truth: making mistakes is okay. Even native speakers stumble, forget words, or mispronounce things sometimes. The difference is that they aren't afraid to speak. They keep talking, and that's why they speak fluently. If you wait until your English is perfect before speaking, you'll never start. Accept that errors are a natural part of learning. Every time you speak and make a mistake, you are one step closer to fluency. Mistakes are not failures. They are signals that your brain and mouth are learning and adjusting. Focus on courage and consistency, not perfection. Speak freely, experiment with sentences, and allow yourself to learn through practice. Over time, your confidence and fluency will grow naturally, far beyond what technique alone can achieve. 8. Final message: practice. Don't stay silent. If you don't practice, you will stay silent. But if you train a little every day, even just 5 minutes, you will notice real change. Remember, you don't need to speak perfectly. You just need to speak every day. You just need to dare to open your mouth. Fluency is not the result of learning more rules or memorizing more words. It comes from consistent practice and repetition. The more you practice, the more confident you become. The more confident you are, the better you speak. Let your mouth work. Let English become a natural part of you. Every sentence you speak today brings you closer to your dream of speaking fluently. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Train your mouth. Speak today. Fluency is built, not found. If you find this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and stories to improve your English every day.